Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. Everybody, if you watching this, you are epic, lit, legendary, and you rocking with Lex, the hottest in the universe, author of Aesthetics. So everybody, right now, make sure y'all pick up a copy of Aesthetics, and let's take a more elaborate look at this Venus in Pisces. So listen, for the Aries out there, we have Jupiter in Aries, and Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces, right? So Aries, y'all have a lot going on, and I really think that this transit for the Aries out there, please pay close attention to what is going on. Some of y'all may even want to take part in the more trippy things. Some of y'all might want to do some psychedelics. Y'all may want to go on a trip, literally, whether it be a psychedelic trip or a long distance trip. Y'all get what I'm saying? This is gonna challenge y'all to find comfort within these things. The next 40 days, y'all are going to have a beautiful transit ingress period. Alright, like for the Aries out there, this is a fantastic time for y'all. And if you're an Aries, seize all financial opportunities. Seize all of them. And also, if some of y'all, like I said, want to study some metaphysics, you want to study some quantum physics, you want to expand your perception. And now remember, we are not promoting any type of weird substances. But y'all know what that Pisces energy is about. Alright, look, meditate then. How about that? Some of y'all can meditate. Because we not always saying that in order for you to get into that great, beautiful state, you got to take substances. Some of y'all might want to meditate. Some of y'all might be thinking about maybe a spiritual, religious trip with friends. That's something else that y'all can do as well. Right? So big shout outs to the Aries out there, and I hope y'all enjoy this transit. And Jupiter is still in Aries. It did not go anywhere. So shout out to the Aries. We still have Jupiter in Aries. Y'all don't forget. Don't think that just because we do a video about something, the next time we do a video, it just miraculously disappears. Astrology doesn't work that way, baby. Jupiter is still in Aries. Venus is going into Pisces. And this is benefiting Aries tremendously. So for the Aries out there, y'all should be having beautiful, vivid dreams. Beautiful, vivid scenery within your imagination. And y'all also may come across a lot of unknown, unexpected financial opportunities. And a lot of these opportunities might be foreign. They might be right behind you in a way. They might be opportunities that you could have never ever expected. This transit will benefit y'all tremendously. 1000%. Stay in an optimistic, expansive point of view. And if you're an Aries, if you feel like traveling, if you feel like going on a long distance journey with your friends, and if you even feel like a increased attraction to style and fashion and the unknown aspects of these worlds, this is a fantastic time for y'all. Now for the Tauruses out there, this is beautiful, and this is gonna bring y'all in a space where you'll experience increased sensuality with friends, with people in your network. You may notice a lot of unorthodox, beautiful, vivid people come into your space, as well as the potential for romantic relationships. However, it's great to explore these relationships from a perspective of friendship first. So, of course, romance will be there, the potential for love and all of these beautiful things. But at the same time, this will bring y'all beauty, and your friends will be very generous when it comes to friendship and people in the external world, this is going to benefit y'all tremendously. So for the Tauruses out there, network, socialize. This is going to bring y'all a lot of comfort in your social life. Alright? And this can be new relationships, new partnerships, new investment opportunities with friends. You may even see a new side of friendship when it comes to socializing and taking it calm and being sensual with how you approach the external world. This is a beautiful time for the Tauruses as well. For the Geminis out there, this is going to bring y'all some new approaches with the self. Now we have Mars in Gemini and we have Venus in Pisces. Several days after y'all watch this beautiful, successful video, Mars and Venus will square. And for the Geminis in particular, we have Mars in Gemini. This is going to bring some new approaches with the career. So if you're a Gemini, there can be some beautiful opportunities and receptivity coming your way in terms of your career and your business approach. However, you're going to need to take some tremendous spontaneous leaps with matters of the self to make these big, gigantic strides in your career. Alright? So for the Geminis, pay attention to that dichotomy between the self, the personal adjustments that you have to make, and the personal adjustments within the career, and finding comfort with your ambitious long-term desires. Alright? So if you're a Gemini, you got to think long-term when it comes to your career, right? But then when it comes to your personal matters, the personal self matters, you're going to have to be forceful with a positive approach. Alright? Listen, be forceful with a positive approach. Alright? Because at times, force is not always a not good thing. Force can be very effective with positive intent. Alright? Don't try to twist my words up, baby. Y'all heard I said don't try to twist my y'all Geminis got me twisting my words up. Listen, shout out to the Geminis. Cancers, y'all are next. For the Cancers out there, this is going to be very, very beautiful. With some of y'all might want to take a vacation. Some of y'all might be learning a lot from your friends. So if you're a Cancer, then pay very close attention to your friends, and your friends who are, even if you're a Cancer and you want to find comfort within your higher studies, finding sensuality with other cultures, finding sensuality with information that is abroad from other sides of the world. If you're a Cancer and you've been feeling like you want to study, you want to spend some extra time paying attention to your books and your the diversity factor, this is a beautiful time to do that. As well as increase focus on education, but it's going to come from a broad perspective. So if you're a Cancer, this is a beautiful time to maybe learn about some new cultures, study new cultures, as well as building up your higher ambition. And eventually, this will transit to your manifesting your long-term desires. Alright? So you may feel extremely idealistic, opportunistic. And remember, for the Cancers, pay attention to your friends. They may have some beautiful investment opportunities coming your way. And remember, in one of our previous videos, we mentioned Cancers have a beautiful vibe with these angel investors. Alright? So if you're a Cancer, make sure you're paying very close attention to diverse individuals within your network. And I promise y'all, I believe that y'all will do very great with y'all long-term career, and people may be there to help you continue your success. Make sure y'all pick up a copy of Astrosthetics right now. Let's proceed to the Leos. So for the Leos out there, This is going to be a beautiful time for y'all to find comfort within your approach to psychological matters. Paying attention to how other people help you psychologically. This is a fantastic, opportunistic time for that. Finding comfort within your friendships and even your relationships. Y'all may feel a lot more sexual energy more than normal, as well as it may feel intense. Alright? So when we talking about intensity, there may be comfort within finding a way to adjust the more intense factors of reality. And this is why this is a fantastic time for y'all to be psychologically prepared to approach from a healing perspective. And other people as well. Other people may touch on things that could be psychologically transformational for the Leos. And this is a great time. This is a great time for y'all to adjust with these things from a place of comfort. Alright? Now, it could come off as things being very intense, very psychologically challenging. However, there is a place of comfort within these things. Alright? So, I know y'all Leos, y'all gonna find some way, celebrate the psychological transformation, and this is going to eventually bring y'all into a beautiful learning spurt. Alright? And when I say a learning spurt, the psychological reconfiguration that y'all are doing right now, when y'all find comfort with that, this will open and expand your relationships, and this can be financially beneficial for y'all as well. Alright? So big shout outs to the Leos out there, and have beauty and comfort. Find beauty and comfort. Maintain beauty and comfort when it comes to these psychological challenges that you will beautifully win through. So let's go to the Virgos next. Now for the Virgos, Venus and Pisces, this is very beneficial for y'all. Alright? This is, you're like, yo, Venus and Pisces and Virgo. Now, this is the thing. This is going to challenge y'all when it comes to orienting your perception with others. Finding comfort with other people's point of view. This may come across as challenging at times because Virgo's sense of practicality and detail, Venus is in Virgo, is not a strong placement for Virgo, but Venus in Pisces now is actually benefits Virgo when the perception is oriented to building with others. Now, y'all see how Leos may have some things that are a bit psychologically transformational? For the Virgos out there, this is going to challenge y'all when it comes to the external world. Alright? So this is dealing with people, dealing with how people project onto you. This is a great time, and this is why this is listen, the Virgos being analytical, being in observation mode, this is a fantastic time for Virgos to be in observation mode and being receptive when it comes to other people, and y'all will find comfort and y'all may financially benefit from your perception, from how you orient yourselves to other people. So be receptive. Being receptive, this will allow you to maintain comfort and patience and beauty in your observational state, and y'all will adjust y'all perception toward others as a result of this. And this is a beautiful time for the Virgos right now. I guarantee you this. Alright, so big shout outs to the Virgos. For the Libras out there, this is a beautiful time for y'all. This is a great time for y'all to pay attention to y'all dietary habits and y'all everyday, day-to-day reality. Finding comfort with fitting others into your plans and your goals. This is going to be y'all finding comfort with being detailed of others. So for the Libras out there, this is y'all might have, I mean, look, Libras are a little picky, all right? But this is going to have to, y'all pickiness, other people may be more receptive to it for this time. All right? And make sure, if you're a Libra, make sure that you are taking care of the abdominal health, and make sure that if you feel the need to go on like a fast or a diet, readjust your approach to diet. This is a fantastic time for y'all to do that. All right? So if you a Libra out there and you wanna break down and redetail your whole schedule, you want to reconfigure your day-to-day reality and broaden your approach to detail, this is going to benefit y'all, and this will bring you harmony and peace of mind. And this is a fantastic time for that. So for the Libras, get detailed, get very critical, get picky, approach it from a harmonious perspective, and this will reward you, whether it be financially, emotionally, physically, your style and your taste. And then also, if you feel the need to go on a fast, then feel free to do that as well. Now, shout out to the Libras. Make sure y'all pick up a copy of Astro Aesthetics right now. For the Scorpios, the beautiful Scorpios, y'all have a beautiful, creative leap period right now. This is a fantastic time for y'all to find harmony within your creative process, and taking that to a whole other level. If you're a Scorpio, your creative works, they can be very profitable. Some of y'all this is a great time for some of y'all to get creative with your children. You may find peace and harmony when it comes to dealing with your children, your significant others. There may be more activity, a lot more fun, and there will be peace and harmony with y'all approach to romance and activity. So if you a Scorpio out there, get active right now. This is a beautiful time for that. All right, the love dynamic within y'all relationships, it'll be more fun, more thrilling, and there will be a sense of peace and harmony in that fun, in that celebratory factor of existing. All right, now this is for the Scorpios out there. Have fun and take advantage of this creative leap for these next 3 weeks. This will be a beautiful time for y'all to just go create crazy. Now, no, don't think I'm saying crazy in that sense, but create in a harmonious, beautiful level, and get active. Right? This is about activity, but it's also about harmony from the activity. All right? So it's not just woosah. Y'all might feel the need to get some activity going. All right? And we're not always talking about breaking a sweat here. All right? It's just about acting and engaging with your creative approach, engaging with your children, engaging with the things that activate you and make you feel charged up. All right? So this is a beautiful time to magnetize and be receptive to creative pursuits. All right? And this can be a lot of things under the sun. All right? So big shout outs to the Scorpios out there. Make sure y'all pick up a copy of Astro Aesthetics right now, baby. So for the Sagittariuses out there, this is going to bring y'all a sense of comfort from your home. When it comes to your home, there could be a little bit of friction. And when I say friction, this is y'all configuring new approaches and finding new ways to balance out and be patient when it comes to family. Even some of your mothers, some of y'all, this is going to challenge the Sagittarius to gain a sense of peace when it comes to family matters. Alright? And when we have Mars and Gemini, y'all have to be very, very aware of this, because this can make some of the Sagittariuses assertive when it comes to partnerships, but when it comes to your home life, your emotions, there's a sense of calmness that y'all have to find there as well. Alright? So when it comes to the socializing factor, there may be some beautiful opportunities out there for the Sagittariuses. However, don't forget the things that empower you on an emotional level, the things that empower you when no one else is there within yourself, right? When y'all are going to rest at night, you want to find comfort within these things. All right, so you want to address any family situations, any maternal situations, even any dreaming situations. All right, you want to address these things, and as well be spontaneous with your relationships. This is a great time. Some of y'all might feel the need to meet a lot of people and engage and act on these new relationships, and this is a beautiful time for that. But just remember to find peace within your emotions first, and peace within your home and your family life before everything. Alright? And y'all gonna have a great, fantastic transit. Big shout outs to the Sagittariuses. For the Capricorns, the executives out there, this is going to bring y'all peace and communication when it comes to communication, when it comes to talking with other people, when it comes to expressing ideas, when it comes to orating and speaking and having dialogue, and even your mind. This is going to bring y'all peace of mind, literally. So for the Capricorns out there, this is a great time for y'all to socialize. A lot of the times Capricorns can be a bit strict, right? The executive, Capricorn deals with authority when it comes to the physical dynamic. I'm not saying go out there and talk to everybody you see, but what about the people that want to talk to y'all, right? So for the Capricorns out there, people will be very receptive to your thoughts, and y'all can help people obtain peace of mind just by communicating and speaking to them. And some of y'all will find an increased sense of security and stability with your siblings and your cousins, and the ideas that are free-flowing throughout your cognitive realm. Alright? So big shout outs to the Capricorns. Wait, one more thing. For the Capricorns out there, make sure that y'all writing and journaling your creative writing endeavors and how you express yourself when it comes to scribing things and describing. This can be a great time. This is a fantastic time for y'all to take advantage of these energies. Alright, so if you're a Capricorn, make sure you write in some peaceful, great, positive things. And if you're a Capricorn out there, and let's say you have any public speaking, orating events, this is a great time. As well as the Capricorns, this is y'all will, if you're a Capricorn man, you're going to be speaking to a lot of ladies during this time. Alright? And women will be very receptive to you as well. Now for the Capricorn ladies out there, this is going to be beautiful because men will be receptive to y'all ideas. So if you're a Capricorn woman and you have any great creative relationships with any men out there, this is a great time for y'all to express y'all ideas and opinions to them, and y'all will have this can open up some opportunities and create a future sense of stability for y'all. Alright? So big shout outs to the Capricorns out there. No cap on my rap, you heard me? Should I pick up actual aesthetics right now? For the Aquariuses out there, the water bearers holding the jar, this is a great time for y'all when it comes to stability and finances, reconfiguring your financial approach and how y'all deal with resources and time. So for the Aquariuses out there, y'all, a lot of Aquarius, y'all are for everybody, right? Y'all are the people. And y'all know we gonna do a video on Aquarius after this one, so stay tuned for that. Y'all are about social groups. So this is a great time where y'all will notice the values that y'all love, the values that y'all love and respect from other people. Other people right now can be very resourceful. Now, when we talk about resources, this is not them giving you stuff. It's the innate values that y'all have that y'all will see in other people. So for the Aquariuses out there, be mindful of who you are spending time with. Alright? And you'll know, because there can be some financial opportunities that come from your company. However, it will be people working with your values, right? So this is why, and like, this is something very important that y'all want to pay attention to. Alright? Because one, we have Saturn in Aquarius as well, and the sun is there. So if you are an Aquarius, this is a very, very great time for y'all, because authorities can notice the work that y'all are putting in. And a lot of y'all Aquariuses, y'all may come into contact with older women, right? And women older than you. And this is where the values, where the time, who you're spending time with, make sure that y'all are getting that executive value. And a lot of the times this may come from vibing out with people who are older and with people who are more wiser. Alright, so if you are an Aquarius out there, this is a great time for that. And if any of y'all are coming into contact with a lot of older people, and like especially older ladies, there are some great financial opportunities coming y'all way. Alright? Look, last but not least, Pisces so fleece. Venus is in Pisces. This is a great time for the Pisces out there to be resourceful with self. Y'all may have to reach within on a more sensual, peaceful, calm level. However, don't forget, we have Mars in Gemini and we have Venus in Pisces, right? So this dichotomy right here is beautiful, but for the Pisces, this is going to require y'all to have a sense of calmness within yourself, and then adjusting to family matters first, and then adjusting to new initiatives emotionally after. So for the Pisces, this is a beautiful time. Y'all gonna be very sensual and enthralled with y'all own imagination, and pay extremely close attention to your ideas, because they can be maybe profitable and not always monetary, but people can benefit and learn and find security and stability from how y'all are receiving of yourselves. So for the Pisces, this is about self-care. Having self-care first before anything. That's what this is about. And this is finding a sense of sensuality and stability within your imagination, and idealizing and finding stability once again with your own ideas and how you create these things for yourself and others. So for the Pisces, it's peace of mind and peace with time. Now, this is a great time for y'all to be somewhat selfish, right? And when we say selfish, y'all want to be very mindful of that, but because other people are going to notice these things and find value and stability with how y'all are being receptive to them. So you can go either way with this, right? You want to be a great fish or a great fish. But just make sure that self-care allow others to be receptive to that as well. Alright? Now, depending on what some of y'all have in y'all chart, etc., this, of course, for all signs, this may alter some things, but you always want to make sure that you understand how this energy directly relates to you right now. Alright? When we have Venus in Pisces, there will be a sense of soothing and calmness from imaginable acts and relationships in dreams, right? And we're also going to get to this in our next video, because this is going to tie right in with Aquarius. But for the Pisces out there, just make sure that y'all are in a state of self-care. Go to the spa. Make sure you getting your feet rubbed. Make sure you ain't got no corny bones. Make sure that you getting your heels rubbed. Make sure that you are also finding sensuality within your approach to diet, security and stability with your mind, and your personal approach to other people. Some signs might be a bit more receptive, as one would say. But now for the Pisces out there, this is going to be other people being receptive of y'all based on y'all finding comfort within your personal self-initiatives, right? So now for the Pisces, right, having a sense of stability and security with how you are initiating and projecting your thoughts, this is the most important thing, because y'all should have a peace of mind. Stay away from all chaotic thoughts, right? No chaotic thoughts. Of course, you always want to stay away from that. But y'all see how for the Leos we said, approach these psychologically challenging things. For the Pisces, y'all shouldn't have much of that, right? We shouldn't have much of that. You get what I'm saying? Now with Venus and Pisces, this is about mystery. This is about finding comfort with the illusion, right? You might know that this thing is an illusion, but are you secure in it? Are you securing it? Are you secure in it? Because this will guarantee you peace of mind. This will guarantee you, even within the mist around you, you still have a sense of security. You still have acquired that stability factor. And this would importantly have to take place within your imagination, because ultimately this will dictate your personal approach to things shortly after, right? Now when we say the personal approach, this is beyond health, because when it comes to health and diet, this deals with the day-to-day habits. We're talking about what is forming your habits. So for the Pisces, finding comfort within the deep factors of your imagination. Alright? And this is a beautiful, because y'all are going to notice a lot of finding comfort within the symbology around you. Alright? Because ultimately, this will give you some deeper insight into the higher movie that is being played. The beautiful, positive movie that is being played. Right? And that movie is the reality that we call life. And your imagination has a lot to do with this thing. Alright? So everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all pick up a copy of Astrosthetics right now. One of the hottest astrology books of all time. The critics have been going loco for this beautiful book, saying that this book is a masterpiece. Make sure y'all pick up a copy of it right now on theeasycomplex.com. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. The next video we got coming up is about Aquarius, because right now the sun is in Aquarius and we have a lot of interesting things going on. When Venus is in Pisces, this can make us very sensitive and receptive to what we're being shown, right? what is being projected from the ethers, and even the TV, the entertainment around us. So there are some interesting videos circulating around the internet, and you got to be very mindful that while Venus is in Pisces, there is a tendency to be extra emotionally compassionate to others and for others, right? And with this transit specifically, you want to pay very close attention to what you are emotionally connecting to, whether it be through people, TV shows, entertainment, media, the phone. This is a great time to find stability, because this is essentially what Venus is about. This is why you keep hearing us talk about stability, time, resources, right? You want to make sure that whatever you are emotionally connecting with, ask yourself, how does this allow me to have stability within my imagination? Alright? And just make sure that it is to your benefit, and that it is soothing, and it brings you harmony to your mind. Alright? Because sometimes people spend a lot of time thinking, but when there's harmony within the imagination, maybe you may spend time a bit more wisely. Alright? So y'all, make sure y'all pick up a copy of Astrosthetics right now, and make sure y'all pick up a copy of my first book, The Easy Complex, How to Finesse Your Reality. 2 very great, amazing books. You must have them on your collection, with your collection, a part of your collection, because you are perfection. Venus in Pisces, lesson finish. Alright? Make sure y'all run this video back, like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all can already see that I don't want to leave, but I gotta dip out. Alright? Because I gotta get that other Aquarius video for y'all. Alright? So look out. Have a great, fantastic day. And put something in the comments for me. Let me know y'all watching this. Let me know y'all enjoyed this. Alright? Have a great one. Yeah.